Hello? There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lee Barnes Stadium on the campus of the Lake Havasu High School for tonight's varsity boys soccer game. Tonight's contest is between the Dust Devils of River Valley and your Lake Havasu Knights. At this time, I would like to announce that the Arizona Interscholastic Association, with mutual agreement of these two schools, subscribes to the 6 pillars of character and sportsmanship. These teams would like to remind you that sportsmanship and the objectives of educational athletics are what set this event apart from other levels of competition. You as fans, please join us in exemplifying these values. Now, let's meet the teams and lineups for tonight's contest, beginning with the Dust Devils. We have our goalie, Alexis Cabrera. Number 2, Travis Hines. Number 4, Alexis Ledesma. Number 5, Kuhn Sanklang. Number 6, Adam Kruskivas. Number 11, John Delgado. Number 13, Ryan Hill. Number 14, Arturo Ledesma. Number 18, William Moss. And number 19, Brandon Osborne. Their coaches are Sam Philander and Gus Hernandez. And now our Lake Havasu Knights. Number 0 and goalie, Hayden Lentz. Number 2, Jonathan Perez. Number 4, Michael Reinhardt. Number 5, Daniel Fonseca. Number 6, Jonathan Lopez. Number 7, Tristan Fowler. Number 8, Bryson Chopin. Number 9, Randy Gallegos. Number 10, Parker Evans. Number 12, Teo Bomer. And number 21, Gabriel Valderrama. Coaches for the Knights are Christina Gibbs, Jean West, Ramo Iglesi, and Jimmy Molyneux. Tonight's officials are Michael Busby, Brett Miller, and Travis Durask. We would like to thank the officials for any travel and their expertise in calling tonight's contest. Thank you in advance for respecting their position and joining us in pursuing victory with honor. Now, please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And to start off tonight's competition, it looks like the Dust Devils get the kickoff. Looks like Tristan's going to put some serious pressure on that ball. Tries to take a shot. And the goalie, Alexis Cabrera, runs out and dives on it, stopping the forward progress there. Drop the kick up to half field. Evans ends up with it. Tries to pass it up to Perez, who kicks it to the side there. Lopez taps it up to Chaffant. Center pass to Perez, doesn't quite get a foot on it. Dust Devils get possession of the ball. After a little more scuffle there, thought the Knights were going to get it. The Dust Devils are fighting for it. Evans does a back pass to Gomer. Taps it to Valderrama, who tries to send it up the middle of the field. Perez gets a slight little injury there, so the defense in the back is going to keep possession. Hayden's going to lob the ball out to his wing. Can't quite control it, kicks it out of bounds. It's going to be a Dust Devils throw in. Long throw back. I think Gomer thought the goalie was going to get it, but he didn't come up. Pass up to Reinhardt's. Up to Gallegos. He's going to sprint down the field with it. Passes it in to Perez. I'm going to call that one offsides. Duke needs to start in line with the farthest back ref on the side there. They can bring it up to that spot. That's where he was offside. Brandon Osborne is going to take the kick for the Dust Devils. Kicks it up. Reinhardt's is fighting for it. Against Arturo Ledesma for the Dust Devils. Fonseca's there for the ball. Tristan tries to pass it mid. Perez claims it. Pass through to Gallegos on the wing. Shot. Goalie stops it. Ricochets off the goalie on the end zone. That's going to result in a corner kick for the Knights. It's like Reinhardt's is going to come up from the back to take the kick in. Low ball in. Gallegos tries to get it in, but they're ready for it. There he shoots in. Out to the wing, centers in. The Dust Devils fight hard and kick it out of the front of their goal. Gomer gets it, sends it up to Fonseca. Passes into Gallegos. Passes out wide to Fonseca. Tries to tap it in, but not enough meat on it. Dust Devils come away with it. Pass it out. Tristan shoots it in. And that goalie for the Dust Devils is ready again. Alexis Cabrera is back there ready for him. Pass out to his defense. Knights are all over that one. Perez is going to get the ball. Dribbles in. Shoot. Perez scores. get a kick off again. They do a back pass to their mid. Knights were applying pressure. Dust Devils had to take it out to the side. Ricochets off Reinhardt's. Dust Devils get a throw in. Comer heads the ball out again. Dust Devils throw. Comer is almost ready for it there. Parker passes it out to Reinhardt. Passes it up the middle where there's an open field. Fonseca's running hard. Does a through pass up to Fowler. Fowler takes a shot from long. Hit out of bounds right off the fingertips of the goalie. Nope, goalie missed it. Which means our team kicked it out. That's a goal kick then for the Dust Devils. Cabrera's going to take the kick for the Dust Devils. To the middle. Perez is waiting for it. Passes back to Evans. Out wide to Lopez. Does a nice easy pass up to Font, who tries to shoot it in the lower outside corner. Ricochets off the goal post. Goal kick for the Dust Devils.
Nice try, Bryson!
Cabrera's kick tries to get to Ledesma, but Gallegos gets it. Out of bounds on the Dust Devils. Knights throw in to Parker. Back up to Fonseca. Passes it back to Evans. Tries to get it to the wide wing. Intercepted by the Devils. Bryson gets it out to the wing. Nice pass by Lopez up to Bryson. Tries for that corner again and doesn't quite get it in. It's going to be a goal kick then for the Dust Devils. Some nice passing tonight by the Knights. Kick out to the center of the field by Cabrera. His team keeps the ball. The Devils go down the far side. Tries a back kick. The Knights are ready for it. Pass it back to their goalie for a reset. Vince passes it to Valderrama. Valderrama passes it up to Perez, who's wide open in the middle. Perez passes it out where he has two men on the far side. Gallegos does a center pass to Fowler. Knocks it over the goalie, shoots and scores.
Way to start it, Dave!
Dust Devils are going to start it off again. Pass back to the middle. Out to their wing. John Delgado passes it out wide. Lopez intercepts it. Sends it to the far wing. Gallegos wasn't quite that far. It looks like the defense for the Dust Devils is going to get it. Nope, Gallegos stole it away. Tries to dribble in. Tries to pass to the middle. Alexis Cabrera's watching it and falls on the ball. Dust Devils goalie's getting a workout tonight. Pass out. Lopez comes away with the ball, centers. Defense stops that one. Fonseca looks for a play out to Evans. Tries to do a through pass. The Dust Devils defense is ready. They pass it up. Gomer's ready for it. It's going to set it back to the goalie. Hayden controls the ball. Passes it up to Evans in the middle. Wide pass to Gallegos. Didn't quite get to Fowler. Valderrama does a light pass out to Reinhardt, who's going to set it back to reset with our goalie. Lentz up to Valderrama in the middle. Passes it over to Evans. Sends it wide to Reinhardt. Little give and go there, trying to go up the far side of the field there with our team. Gallegos does a nice pass up to Fowler. Fowler shoots. Cabrera pops it over the goal. Last touch is on the Dust Devils. It's going to be a corner kick then for the Knights. Looks like Reinhardt is going to go up again from our defense to take the corner kick. Nice run in. Defense kicks it out. Evans collects it. Shoots.
Oh.
Hits the goal post. Ball kicked out by the Dust Devils. That's going to result in another corner kick for the Knights. Nice center in. Goalie's trying to pop it out. Didn't quite get a good foot on it. Perez is going to try to turn it around. And the Dust Devils kick it out the side. So the Knights are going to get a throw in off that one. This gives the Dust Devils defense time to set up. Nice long throw in. Only one Knight in the middle trying to kick it in. And the Dust Devils come away with the ball, bring up the far side. Up to Adam. Gonna try to take it up the side there. Gallegos is fighting for it. Out of bounds on the Knights. It's gonna be a Dust Devil throw in after a substitution.
On the new field?
Yeah.
And the lights? Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. No. She's much better looking.
She's down there.
Throw into Gomer, out to Reinhardt. Fonseca's going to take it up, passes it to Gallegos. Does a light pass to Fowler. Adam fights for the ball and kicks it out of bounds. For the Dust Devils, that's going to be a nice throw in. Reinhardt is thrown in to Fonseca. Fonseca passes it back to Tristan, who's open. Taps it into Evans. Up to Fonseca. Dust Devils can come away with the ball. Bryson's trying to fight for the ball again. From John Delgado on the Dust Devils. Foul out on Bryson. Dust Devils throw in. Delgado's going to throw it in. They called a foul, so we're going to get a kick. Like Delgado's going to take the kick for the Dust Devils. Kick to the middle of the field. Valderrama's there to head it away. Gallegos is running back for it, trying to get it from Adam. Through pass, fair, up to Fowler. Fowler's going to try to dribble it around the goalie, shoot to the side, centers it to Lopez, who plugs it in. Goal for the Knights. It's a beautiful play. There's not a lot that goalie could do for that one. That is not going to be a goal. They called that offsides. Yeah. Valderrama passes it up to Lopez, who's open on the wing. Very little pressure here. He has time to the side. Bryson shoots past on the wing, comes in. Light pass to the middle. Lopez takes a shot, bounces off defense. Gallegos takes a shot, and in it goes. That was a goal, and it was onside.
The last one that I said was a goal wasn't a goal because it was offside. Yeah. That's why I said it was offside and I took it off. Yeah.
Kickoff to start us again. Evans intercepted the pass. Taking it up the side. We've got back to Fonseca. Fonseca's taking it up. Thought he was passing it to Lopez. Defense for the Dust Devils came and intercepted it. Delgado fights for the ball. Kicked out by the Knights. Dust Devils are going to get a good throw in. Lopez is ready for that throw and intercepts it. Controls the ball. Passes central to Fonseca. Passes it up to Fowler, who taps it across. Alexis Cabrera runs out. He's ready for it that time. Scoops the ball up. I think the goalie stepped outside the box there. Just so everyone's clear, the sideline ref saw the goalie step outside the box with the ball in his hand, so that's considered a handball. On that though, we shot the ball over the goal. Goal kick for the Dust Devils. Wide pass the Dust Devils tried. They kick the ball up. See if their wing can get it. Valderrama's going to sprint back and beat him to it. Wide pass back to his goalie. Goes wide to Ryan Arts. Dust Devils kick it out. It's going to be a nice throw in. Nice throw it in. Evans has the ball now. Wide pass to Lopez on his closer wing. Central to Fowler. Tries to tap it up. Cabrera's ready for it. Comes outside the ball and kicks it. Watson kicks it away. Out to Evans. Evans senders it up to Fowler. Fowler takes a shot. Sweeps right by the goalie. Goal for the Knights.
ref must have thought he wanted it offside.
Those Devils kick it back. They're going to take it all the way back to their defense. Then kick it up to Delgado. But Evans is ready for there. Nope. Those Devils retain control. Pass it up to Valderrama. He's going to kick it back to the Knights. Perez out to Gallegos, who's open. Fonseca calls for a through pass. Tries to finesse the ball in. Goalie. Alexis is ready for it. Ends up in a shot over the goal for the Knights. Goal kick, Dust Devils. Kick up the middle, Fonseca attacks it. Chest the ball, Perez comes away with it. Looking for an opening. Shot on the goal. Sneaks one right past Alexis. Goal for the Knights.
Wow, really, Brady, right now?
It's Knights in action video.
The Rocky scene.
I said, I was like, whoa.
I know.
River Valley's going to start the game again. Pass out to Delgado. He's looking for his team. Centers the ball in, but Beaumare's ready for it. Heads it to Fonseca. Fonseca does a wide pass to Chafant. Takes it up. Line pass to Lopez, who's going to run it in. Nice finesse shot there by Lopez, but Alexis is ready for it in the back and bounces it out of bounds. We're going to get a corner kick for the Knights. Looks like Chafant's going to take it on this side. Chafant does a nice long pass. Oh. Header tried there. Just goes to the right of the goalpost. Goal kick. Dust Devils. Center ball in to number 10, Kyle. Gonna try to get it out to Delgado. Nice defense, fights for it and comes away with it. Pass up to Fonseca, gets intercepted by Delgado. He's gonna try to bring it up the side. Lopez snuck in while Fonseca and Delgado were fighting for the ball. Pass gets wide out to Gallegos. Perez taps it up to Lopez. Out on the wing. Lopez is looking for a play. Shot. Just a little bit right. Lopez was looking for that upper right corner. Out of bounds. Goal kick for the Dust Devils.
What the Rocky song? Yeah, it was. Yearbook video style.
Goal kick in. Perez is ready for it in the right spot. Brings it in. Dribbles around a few, takes a shot. Alexis is ready for it. Goalie brings it out. Kicks it out. And the Knight is ready for it. Fonseca gets it. Passes it back to Reinhardt. Going to take it back to his goalie to reset. Lins passes it up to Beaumare. Easy pass up. Evans trips over his feet. Hey, it happens to everybody. Evans collects the ball this time, does a long pass to Gallegos, who sprints out ahead. Alexis Cabrera is right there, gets in the way the first time. Defense keeps ricocheting. And Cabrera comes away with the ball this time. Throws it out to his team. Tristan gets in the way. Dust Devils get it across the 50. Runs right into the defense for the Knights, and they bring it back the other way. Fowler takes it up the far sideline. Sees Gallegos. Gallegos pulls it in. Does a nice easy shot. In the goal. We have a substitution going on now for the Knights. Hayden comes way out to get the ball. Passes it up to Beaumare. Pressure there by number 5 from the Dust Devils. He comes away with the ball now. Loretta has the ball. Passes it out. Julio has the ball. Tries to pass it across, but there's a bunch of Dust Devils in the middle. Julio passes it through. Pass goes out to Dreisbach. Tries to center it in, intercepted by the defense there. Tap up. Wide pass. Port's ready for it. Passes it back to Valderrama. These two are going to do a little give and go to try to clear the field. Valderrama's going to send it back to Lentz to reset. Up to Evans. Valderrama's going to come away with it, passes it up to Trent. Passes it to the middle to Lentz. Gavin passes it up to Tristan, passes it wide to Trent. We have an offsides call. Nice long kick. Valderrama heads it to the side. Tries to bring it up to Trent. Delgado tries to take it. Dribbles it out of bounds, so it's going to be a nice throw in. Valderrama does a nice long throw up the line. Dreisbach collects the ball. Tries to switch fields. Makes it to the middle where Parker is. Parker gets it out to Moitz. He sends it back to Beaumare. Beaumare sends it to Parker, who's open now. Up to Moritz. Trying to get it up that far side. Julio sees Port open on this closer side. Sends it up to Trent. Feels a little pressure, and now Lentz has the ball. And they send it back to defense to reset. Julio's got it. Sends it down to Tristan, who's going to take it in. Passes it over to Lynn. No, that's Lutzi. Oh, that was a nice shot by Peyton. Just to the right of the goal. Goal kick. Dust Devils. Tristan intercepts the goal kick. Trent tries to get it. Kicks it out of bounds. It's going to be a Dust Devil throw in. Gavin comes to get it. He's fighting for it. Through all the scuffle, the Knights come away with the ball. Pass up to Lucy, who's open. Taps it across the center. Tristan's fighting in. Tap back to Trent. Low shot by Trent. And Alexis Cabrera for the Dust Devils is ready for that one. Scoops it up. Throws the ball out to his team. Knights intercept it. Trent to Gavin. Up to Tristan. Centers it to the Dust Devils, who send it up to their team. Bad first touch results in a turnover. The Knights are going to get it. And they reset back to their goalie. Hayden passes it wide to Beaumere. Passes it in the middle to Parker. Out to Maurice. Up the far line to Lintz. Not Lintz. Lucy. Julio's going to take it up. Center ref wants to top. Tristan ran in and scoops up the pass, sprints in, tries to get the upper corner, shoots it over the goal. That's going to result in a goal kick for the Dust Devils. We have a substitution going on then for the Dust Devils. Gavin Lentz has the ball. Nice give and go pass. Nice finish shot by Gavin, but it goes wide of the goal. It's going to result in a goal kick for the Dust Devils. Goal kick out, gets picked up by Evans, looking for some help. Court comes up from the back, passes it up the wing there to Trent. Parker now takes it to the middle, passes it over to Julio. Guerrero passes it to the open field. Dust Devils pick it up. Valderrama's going to get in there. Delgado's going to take the kick. Long kick in the middle. Beaumere jumps up and gets it. Delgado's going to get it out of the open field. And pass it right to Dreisbach. Then he's going to get it back. Trent passes it to Gavin. Kuhn gets it and passes it wide. We got Maurice getting it and sending it back to Hayden to reset for the Knights. Knights does a long kick up to the middle. Tristan does a header pass out to Peyton. Tries to switch fields. Doesn't quite get it long enough. After a little scuffle, Gavin gets it, passes it out to Trent. Passes it central. Evans looks, tries to do a through pass. But Ryan Hill is ready for it, passes it back to his goalie. Evan comes to fight for it. Passes it in the middle to Gavin Lentz. Back to Julio. Up to Evans, who takes a shot. Upper outer corner shot, goes wide of the goal. Goal kick for the Dust Devils. Alexis is going to take the kick for the Dust Devils. Get her back in. Tristan. Out to Lucy. Peyton tries to dribble through three people. We end up with the ball getting centered. Trent shoots. Out of the corner and scores. Kick-off ball, we get wide out to Delgado. Passes back to Ryan Hill. Gavin Lins comes away with the ball. Out to Julio. Back to Balderrama. Court has to run for the pass. Passes it up to Trent, who gets it to Evans. Now they're going to try to get it across the field to Julio. Theo passes it up to his wing. Peyton had to fight for it. And we've got Tristan with the ball, does a through pass to Peyton. Didn't quite get it around the defense. Ball ricochets off the night. River Valley gets a throw in. Julio passes it back. Omer does an easy pass over to Evans, who's looking for a play. Square pass. Up to Port. Try to get a line pass up to Gavin. Adam intercepted the ball. Oh, shot. Alexis Cabrera gets that one. Drop kick out to the middle. Valderrama runs in. Kicks it out. Peyton comes away with the ball. Pass up to the middle where Tristan's open. Passes it to the side. Alexis falls on it again. Gavin taps it up to Evans. Gets it out to Lucy. Reeds passes it over to Julio. Tries to pass it down. Gavin fights for the ball. Ends up ricocheting around, and Evans picks it up to pass it out to Julio. Gets it out to Moritz. Ball does not go out of bounds. There's no throw in there. So the River Valley threw it out. Now we're going to get a throw in for the Knights. I think we have an injury on the field.
Back pretty hard, yeah. Huh? He hit pretty hard when he went down. Might have whiplashed a little bit.
Looks like Maurice might have hurt his left leg somehow, or ankle. I'll take this opportunity to say thank you to Zach Vandrick for keeping our athletes healthy during this year. He gets to help us provide medical assistance for both teams in tonight's game. Thank you, Zach. Back at the game, we have River Valley trying to push forward. Delgado's going to try to come down this line. Court's pushing for it. Court fights, kicks the ball out of bounds. It's going to be a dust double throw in. Delgado's looking for some help. Dust Devils moving around now for him. Passes it back to his defense. Tristan runs in to kick it out. Delgado's going to throw it in again. Long throw in. Nice header by number 2 down the line. Gets kicked out of bounds. Those Devils are going to get a throw in. Delgado's looking for a play. Throws it in the middle. Gets over everybody. Valderrama's ready for it. Kicks it up the middle, not quite to Fowler. Gavin Lindsay's going to come down the middle with it. Pass it up to Tristan. Taps it over to the middle. Gavin gets it again. Shoots. Alexis Cabrero's watching it and falls on the ball. And that will end our first half of the game. I'd like to remind you guys, the snack bar is open. The Booster Club runs a snack bar. You're welcome to volunteer. Our Booster Club has helped the athletics purchase over $17,000 in equipment last year. So thank you to you guys and your support of the Booster Club and the snack bar. You have raised a lot of money for our athletes. Thank you.
Introducing Papa Track from Papa John's. Now you'll never lose track of your order. From dough to delivery. And share one of our Pizza Cajun gifts to get 25% off. New Papa Track from Papa John's.
On the Train test range, you learn what makes our heating and cooling systems so reliable. If there's a breaking point, we'll find it. It's hard to stop a train. Really hard. Train, the most reliable for a reason. On the train test range, you learn what makes our heating and cooling systems so reliable. If there's a breaking point, we'll find it. It's hard to stop a train. Really hard. Train, the most reliable for a reason.
Introducing Papa Track from Papa John's. Now you'll never lose track of your order. From dough to delivery. And share one of our Pizza Cajun gifts to get 25% off. New Papa Track from Papa John's.
On the train test range, you learn what makes our heating and cooling systems so reliable. If there's a breaking point, we'll find it. It's hard to stop a train. Really hard. Train, the most reliable for a reason.
Introducing Papa Track from Papa John's. Now you'll never lose track of your order. From dough to delivery. And share one of our Pizza Cajun gifts to get 25% off. New Papa Track from Papa John's.
And we want to thank everyone for joining us back for the second half of the soccer game here, with the Knights leading 7-0 against the Dust Devils. They're getting ready to start up the second half. And as we get ready to start the second half, we'll kick it back to commentary by the amazing Holly Balderrama as she calls the action on the field.
Yeah, he left then. Or maybe it's here. I don't know. But they played here. Really good. No, they played Parker this week. Tuesday they go to Parker. The following we're back on Tuesday, but Taylor can't play. But that's when he was. That's the one she was hoping he'd be back.
You got a different goalie too, huh? Given
no, we only got one goal.
it doesn't look like that.
I don't know who it is.
It doesn't look like Lynch to me.
Taylor said he couldn't play. So that's goalie. He was school yesterday.
I shut a bird.
And we're ready for the second half. Tristan's going to kick it off for us with the Knights. Goes all the way back to Rueda. Passes it wide to Reinhardt's. Going to bring it up his close side. Little give and go triangle play here. Back to Gomez, getting some pressure. Kicks it wide to Balderrama. Gets it out, but there's a shot in. Victor's going to watch it go out of bounds so we can have a goal kick for the Knights. Pass up the middle to Evans. He's going to dribble it down. Pass back to Balderrama when the pressure comes. Out to Gomez, back up to Evans. Looks like the Dust Devils are going to apply a little pressure beginning of the second half. Out to Perez. Gives it back to Balderrama, who tries to get it up. If I'm not mistaken, that's Delgado on the far wing who intercepted that pass. Put 3 Knights on him, and the Knights come away with the ball. Chalfant gets it, passes it up to Evans. Evans tries to get it up to Gallegos. And Tristan's going to come away with it. Tristan's looking for a little help. Back to Reinhardt's. Lopez passes it out to Perez. Back to Chalfant. Passes it up the line. Pass back in. Bryson tries to pass it by the defense, who intercepts it for the Dust Devils. Perez takes the ball away. Centers into Gallegos. Light tap out. Perez is swarmed. He has to bring it back. Evans sets up. Passes it back to Gomez. Up to Evans. Fonseca asks for it wide. Gets it up the line. Lopez tries to pass it in. Goalie though for the River. The Dust Devils pick it up, Passes it out. Pass out to Delgado, tries to take it up his wing. Number 18 heads it out of bounds. That's going to be a Knights throw in. Throws into Fonseca. Back to Beaumare. Valderrama's going to send it back to the goalie to reset. Victor looks, passes it wide. Over Reinhardt's head though. River Valley's going to get a throw in. Ledesma does a long pass in. Evans comes away with the ball, passes it up to 2 open Knights. River Valley gets back for defense. Fonseca comes down. Passes back to Evans. Up to Fowler. Back to Evans. Then the Knights try to take it up the far side. And a reset back to Valderrama. Knights are looking for an opportunity. Fonseca's going to charge forward. Up to Tristan, who passes it wide to Gallegos. Gallegos passes it down the line. Fowler centers the ball in. Arturo and Lopez go for it. And it keeps going. Bryson comes away with the ball. Centers it into Gallegos. Takes a shot in the upper corner and in it goes.
Yeah, a little bit. There's no wind. All kinds of winds.
Let's double start the game again. Pass up to Ledesma. Fonseca intercepts the ball. Out to Gallegos. Back pass. Knights are going to switch fields with it. Send it out to Chopin. Perez into Fonseca, and he's going to take it all the way back to reset. Rueda sends it up to Beaumare. Fonseca's going to try to thread it in the middle. Perez is going to bring it up the middle. Does a through pass. Sprints in by Lopez. Taps it over the goalie. Defense for the River Valley tries to get it. Shot in by Perez. Goal for the Knights. Kick back by William. Gonna get kicked out of bounds. Knights throw it in. Got a pass by Tristan. Perez is gonna send it back to the defense. Valderrama's pass doesn't make it to Fonseca. Almost gets taken away, and Valderrama sends it down the center of the field. River Valley's gonna fight for it. They're going to try to bring it up the middle. Evans taps it away. Out to Tristan. Perez brings it up the far side. Up to Lopez on the wing. DuPont has the ball now. Out to Fonseca, who passes it back to Valderrama to set up. Number 18 for the Dust Devils fight for it there. Kicks it out of bounds. Knights throw it in. Long throw in up to Lopez.
Hey, Dad. You know how to work your phone? He said.
Tristan tries to center it to Gallegos. Arturo Ledesma's ready for it there. Passes it back to his defense. Can't pass it through two people. The Knights come away with the ball. Perez has it. Looking for a play. Threads it through to Lopez. Can't quite tap it over Arturo that time. Snacks the ball out from under his feet. He's going to roll it out to Adam. Gets tapped in. Touches a little bit hard by Gallegos, and Arturo comes away with the ball again. Drop kick to the middle. Does not bounce over Beaumare. Parker gets the ball. Chafont passes it over to Balderrama, who's going to let Rueda have it. Victor passes it up to Perez, who's going to switch fields with it out to Gallegos. Tristan goes wide for a pass. Back to Reinhardt. Parker tries to bring it up the middle there. Chafont centers the ball. Tristan's ready for it, shoots. And Arturo easily scoops that one up. Goalie rolls it out. Defense for the Knights comes away with it. Beaumare looks for a play, out to Reinhardt. Reinhardt springs it up the wing, taps it up to Gallegos. Give and go play back to Reinhardt, who centers it into Fonseca. Far wing over is coming for it. Pass to Lopez, shoots, scores. Gets it right by Alexis.
Every single avocado is gone. Yeah, I know.
You could put a gate in your kitchen. That kitchen area is small. You could get one tall enough. Or just put chair. I mean, believe me.
Dust Devils tries to get it. Evans comes in. Trent passes it back to Balderrama. Feeling the pressure, he passes it over to Beaumare. Ledesma gets it, sends it to the back. Victor's watching, he easily scoops it out of the air.
That's the first save of the half.
Throws it up the side to Trent.
Did they already suck?
Chafont gets it over to Balderrama. Passes it up to Julio. Chafont passes it into Parker. Tries to switch fields out to Gallegos. Ball's chested a little hard. Almost gets away from him. Gavin comes away with the ball and shoots it through the middle. Trent runs for it. River Valley applies pressure. We have to send it back to Julio. He sets in the middle with Parker. Switch fields out to Gallegos. Sends it up to Gavin, who centers it over to Randy Gallegos. Side pass to Lucy, and he scores.
I think if it gets up to a dozen, I'm going home. That's right. It's crazy.
I wish we could, but I have to get our kids. So dumb. Well, you guys could go and
Before we reset, River Valley has a substitution. Up to Delgado on the far wing. Ball is centered in. Victor gets it, tries to pass it out. Shot on goal, goes to the right side of the goal. We'll have a goal kick. Victor's going to take the goal kick for the Knights. Right over to Trent, who's ready for it on the wing. Passes it back to Chalfant. Lucy tries to get it back to Evans. He's going to switch fields over here to Port. And we'll reset. Valderrama passes it up to Dreisbach. Slip on the field. River Valley tries to center it in, but only Evans was ready for it. Sends it back to Valderrama. Evans is looking for a play out to Port. Brings it up the side to Gallegos. And he's going to send it back to Beaumare. Valderrama's got it on the side. We've switched fields over to Chalfant. Passes it up to Barrera. Down the line. We have Chalfant and Dreisbach working the far side. Gets a pass into Chalfant. Centers the ball back. A little far. Gavin is going to try to shoot. There's a turning shot, but it goes just to the right of the goal. We're going to have a goal kick for the Dust Devils. Oh, it must have ricocheted off the Dust Devils. They called a corner kick. Knights are going to get a corner kick on that one. Alexis comes in and punches that one out. And his Dust Devils are going to kind of try to come down with it. Ledesma centers the ball. Bryson intercepts. And Evans is going to get the ball. Up to Gavin. Gavin shoots it down to Peyton. Lucy takes a shot. Cabrera's ready for it. He picks the ball up, brings it out. Throws it out to his Adam. They do a wide pass out. Ball is kicked into the middle. Three Knights are there ready for it. Trent passes it back to Chalfant. Resets with Valderrama, who taps it back up to Evans. Wide to Julio, who tries to do a through pass. And the defense for the River Valley sets it back to their goalie to reset. Pass up to Evans. Keeps the ball. Up to Gavin. Sends it out to Randy. Randy's going to take it in. Pass the ball over to Lucy. And the ball hits the goalpost. Then a ref calls a goal kick. Goal kick in. Kuhn tries to get the ball, and he comes away with it. Pass wide to his wing. Brody's ready for it. Steals the ball. Pass up to Valderrama. Valderrama passes it into the middle to Evans. Goes back wide. Evans is going to switch fields with it. Gets it over to Chopin, who centers it. Valderrama heads the ball to Lentz. Evans passes it wide to Chopin. He's going to send it back to Rueda. Victor takes it wide to Gallegos. Beaumare's going to end up with a pass. Up to Evans. Evans sends it over to Barrera. Passes it back to Gallegos. And we're going to reset with the goalie again. We have the Knights coming up the wing. Trent has the ball, centers it to Evans. Evans passes it to Beaumare. Passes it up to Lentz. Gavin passes it wide to Peyton. Got some give and goes. Can't quite capitalize on that one. And we're going to reset back to the defense for the Knights.
What the heck, William?
Is that you? What? Is that you?
What the heck? What went on?
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh! What?
Knights get a pass out wide to Luzzi. Luzzi passes it to Valderrama. Valderrama over to Lentz. Lentz tries to shoot to the defender, but he gets it. Lentz fights and comes in for a shot again. Ball is ricocheted back. Luzzi. Luzzi has it. Tries to dribble through three Dust Devils, doesn't quite make it. And they bring it down. Light pass into the middle. William tries to send it out for the Dust Devils, but Chopin comes away with the ball. Evans is going to bring it down the middle. Pass up to Valderrama. Gabe's looking for a pass. Trent runs by. Now he has the ball. Pass back on the far side to Chopin. Centers the ball over to Luzzi. Luzzi heads the ball. Cross. Julio runs in to get the ball. Out to Valderrama. Passes it into Chopin. Chopin takes a shot. Shoots and scores.
12-0. I don't think there's a... No. All right. Pardon me? I know, like they had a little league. 42-0. Call the games. Call the games. Now you can this is high school. They're supposed to be old enough to handle this stuff.
Rubervelli's going to try to bring the ball down again. Tries to shoot the pass out wide. Alexis Ledesma gets it and sends it down. But Beaumare's ready for it.
Almost looks like they got 14 players on the team, the other one's only got 8, you know? They're dancing around.
Parker's looking for a play.
Good hustle.
Over to Julio.
Good hustle.
Way up this close wing to Luzzi. Gonna run down with it. Tries to center it into Valderrama, who's going to try to hit it in. And Alexis is going to scoop that up off the ground. He rolls it up to his player. Tries to shoot it through Julio. Doesn't quite make it. Knights are going to come away with this one. Romero passes it up to Evans. Evans passes it wide to Chiffon. It's it back. Out the wing to Trent, who centers it in. Gavin tries to get it, but Alexis scoops it up and sends it out to his team. Peyton gets the ball, passes it over to Evans. Back to Gallegos, reset with the defense. Up to Evans. Wide to Gavin. Tries to get it out to the wing again. Peyton sprinting down the far, or the close side, shoots. And the goalpost saves it again. Lentz has it and is going to try a shot. Alexis reads the angle and drops down right in front of the ball. Saved by their goalie. Drop kick out. Gavin intercepts and shoots. Over the goalie's head. Into the goal.
Baker's nothing. I'm leaving. Yeah.
Kick off again by the Dust Devils. Back. Tries to get it out to the wing. Makes it got it again. Valderrama back to Lentz. Over to Evans. We'll reset it back to with our goalie. Pass up to Evans. Gavin's going to come away with it. Sends it wide to Trent. Alexis is watching for it and runs out and drops on it again. Steiny throws it out to his team. Arturo Ledesma's ready for it there. Drops it back. Center pass in. Valderrama's going to fight for it. Barrera comes away with the ball. Trent's ready, sends it down to Valderrama. Valderrama passes it over to Peyton, who shoots and scores.
They look 14 and 14 years old.
Ledesma passes the ball back.
Oh, okay.
Out.
They're going to leave him outside? It's okay.
He puts it into his middle.
Okay. I wouldn't leave the GP1 myself.
Yeah?
I wouldn't leave the GP. You can open the garage.
Julio comes away with it. Passes it out to
It
Trent.
takes 2 seconds to lift up the garage and put him in.
Into
Open the
Gavin.
back door.
Gavin looks for an open
Take
man.
Julian. Have him help you.
Gets it to Reinhardt, who passes
Yeah,
it
he's
back to
over there.
Gomer. Pass into Gavin. Dust Devils have possession of the ball. They pass it up the middle. Try to do an out pass, but Perez gets it. Gets back to Randy. Sends it back to Victor to reset. Victor passes it up to Reinhardt in the middle. Little pressure from the back there. Ball gets turned over to number 6 for the Dust Devils. They pass it down. They header back and Julio gets it. Passes it out to Trent. Across the field to Peyton. Bootsy gets it. Centers it back in. Valderrama tries to head the ball in, doesn't quite make it. Trent stops the ball and centers it back in. Cross the goal again. Peyton Hedley, just to the right of the goal. You have a goal kick. Gavin's got the ball. Peyton to Balderrama, back to Gavin. He's going to reset it back to Beaumare. Gallegos switches fields. Now Julio has it. He's going to bring it out the side. Trent sends it down to Balderrama. Balderrama brings it down into the corner. Saves it from going out. River Valley kicks it out. Knights are going to get a throw in. Gabriel does a long throw into the middle. Alexis jumps up and grabs that one out of the air. That was a nice save for the goalie. River Valley's bringing it down. Peyton runs through, grabs the ball. Court has it. Back to Beaumare. Defense takes it all the way back to the goalie to reset. We have a wide pass to Perez. Up to Julio, who's going to take it up the wing over to Trent. Trent looks to the center for help. Parker and Reinhardt's have it. They send it back to Gallegos. Starting from the back. Coming up the side, a little give and go here. Gavin Reinhardt's up to Lutzi. Lutzi centers it. And the defense is going to get it kicked. Not quite out yet. Travis is working on it. Saves the ball from going out. Trent centers it in. Balderrama fights for it. Doesn't quite capitalize on that opportunity. And River Valley's going to bring it out. Arturo looks for a pass in the middle. Some give and go there. And Alexis Ledesma has it. Passes it back, saved from going out. Centers the ball in. First touches are important in soccer, or we get turnovers. Gavin's coming down, passes into Balderrama. Balderrama passes it up the line. A little hard, and Lutzi can't quite get there. River Valley throw in. We have substitutions going on. Start again with a throw in. Didn't quite get the ball around Balderrama. Lutzi has it, centers it in. Trent runs down to take a shot. Ball goes in, barely over the goalie. Dust doubles, we're going to start again. Do a square pass. Try to pass it up. Balderrama intercepts the ball. Passes it wide to River Valley. River Valley passes it back for reset. Quick kick back up. Reinhardt has the ball. Gets sent back to the goalie to reset. Victor's getting the ball again. Passes it to the middle to Reinhardt. Wide to Port. Up to Lutzi. Lutzi passes it back to the open man. Fowler has it in the back. Switches fields. Tristan's got it in the middle. Gavin passes it to Reinhardt. Resets back with Rueda. I believe that's Perez on the far side. Get the ball in the middle. Gavin comes in to claim the ball again. Pass back to Fowler. Over to Lopez. Up the far side for the Knights. Get a reset. That's out with Reinhardt. Looks like we have an injury on the field.
Introducing Papa Track from Papa John's. Now you'll never lose track of your order. From dough to delivery. And share one of our Pizza Cajun gifts to get 25% off. New Papa Track from Papa John's. Introducing Papa Track from Papa John's. Now you'll never lose track of your order. From dough to delivery. And share one of our Pizza Cajun gifts to get 25% off. New Papa Track from Papa John's.
And thank you for joining Havasu Online TV tonight as the Knights take on the Dust Devils in soccer competition. The score 15 Knights, Dust Devils 0.
We'll see you next time, okay?
Have a great day.